come forward. That wood. Come forward a bit. Okay, this isn't the first breakdown, but I forgot to record the others. It's Paul's car. The down there, the fuel union has got a split in it, and Tony reckons he can repair it with a bit of amalgamating tape. That's yet to be proved.
Magic.
Actually, while we're all here, this is the Fairy Tale Castle, which is somewhere up there. We didn't get here in time because we went lost in the woods, but everyone else is here. Ash is here. His car reckons he's got a big end gone, so he's kind of in limp mode. What else has happened? That's about it, really. On Paul's car. The amalgamating tape didn't work, so the plan is to try and remove one elbow from the fuel line and swap it with another one that's running at low pressure.
Whatever the tape's made out of, petrol's
repair Mark II. And Ash is here. Say hello, Ash.
Hello. My car's fucked.
Dear, enough on that subject. Full bodge. It looks like a fucking curled up snake, but it's a, it's a length of fuel hose.
It was a bloody coil you put in it.
That's alright. Job done. So this is the 2013 Alps tour. First night, we're all here. Everybody's here. Unfortunately, as you can see, we're in tents. Tony lied. He said there were log cabins. Otherwise I wouldn't have come. But it's pretty quiet, as you can see. Well, it was till we arrived. Tents are up, and everyone has a beer and just chatting before we go off for something to eat. And here we are, Sunday morning, on a campsite just outside Innsbruck. SKCC are spending the night in some tin boxes. 3 to a box. Ash, as usual, is with Chris. In fact, we tried to put all the snorers together. No issues much yesterday, apart from when we arrived here last night, we changed Lee's front ball joint. Yeah, there he is. And Chris, unfortunately, his gearbox output shaft prop or something came adrift, and hopefully he rejoined us last night after we got to bed. Time will tell. Morning, Tony.
Morning, how are we this morning?
Very good. So this is Tony's tin box. Oh no, sorry, this is Tony's tin box. So, sit rep, Sunday morning. We're now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. Ash is staying at the campsite to wait till Monday because apparently there's a Saab garage in Innsbruck. Chris arrived back with us late yesterday, but his car was recovered to a garage, and he's hoping to get that fixed tomorrow, also being Monday. So they stayed with a couple of beers, and yeah, hopefully we'll see them again soon. Impromptu lunch stop. Paul's got the bonnet off again. Hey, what a view! Sunday. A few miles from the base of the Stelvio, and the green machine has its bonnet off. The sump's leaking oil, or you think it's a sump. So yeah, we're only about 30 miles from the end of the day, so we might just limp it and effect a fix tonight. So, quick update on Tony's stoppage. The oil pipe, the fender unit, has broken off in the block. So, the V8 recovery vehicle to the rescue. Unfortunately, the Stelvio is between us and the campsite, so I'm not turning it up there, so we're going to dump it somewhere in a lay-by. Quick update, Tony's car broke down, so we didn't go over the Stelvio today. By the way, it's raining. This is my little cosy hotel room, and if we look out there into the campsite, way there they are. They're the boys in the rain. In fact, Paul and Alex are in here, not in with me, but they're also decided to have a proper roof over their head. Okay, here we are, Monday morning. Tony's car is now fixed by a man in a little garage in a little town. Hey, there's Lee. So yeah, we're all here, we're all back on the road, and Stelvio Pass to come. So, another day, another breakdown. It's the Westfield again. I don't know if you can see, but down there there's all little iron filings or aluminium filings, which have come from somewhere. Diagnostic, well, we don't know yet. Time will tell. So, diagnostic with Westfield, Paul's car. Looks like something's come adrift in the clutch and it's launching around in the bell housing. So unfortunately, it looks rather terminal. Paul's engine's jammed solid. Tony tried to turn it but couldn't get it clockwise or anti-clockwise. So he's just arranging with recovery at the moment. Lee didn't stop, so question knows where he is, but he's somewhere down the road. Monday, a bit further on after we lost Paul, and the bonnet's off the green thing again. Stopped for a quick piss, and now it won't start. Tony's ferreting around under the dash. We hope it's just a fuse. Still no sign of Lee. He must be in the bar by now, because, yeah, hello Chris. Hey, oh no, almost.
Oh yeah.
Fingers crossed, more later. Probably a report from the bar around a beer. Update on Tony's car. There's a wiring fault on the steering column. Same as Rob's apparently. Typical bloody Ford Sierra. So yeah, 10 minutes. Quite quick diagnostics and fix really. Beers away.
You couldn't have done it on the ferry 2 years ago.
Yeah. Tuesday morning in Switzerland. As you can see, we have 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car, and Paul's had an upgrade to a Yeti. The good thing about it is there's boot space, so we can always shove our crap in there. Are you happy with your Yeti, Paul?
I'm happy with my Yeti.
How does it compare to the...
It has four-wheel drive,
Yeah.
air conditioning.
So you'll go fast around corners, as Lee says.
Yeah, and no crunching gears, it's automatic.
An old man's car then.
You're interviewing people now.
Oh well, actually, while we're on the subject of Tony,
Nothing
have
to see
get your hand out of the way. Have a look at that fucking cock up of wiring. No wonder he has electrical faults.
Yeah, but the electrical fault was over here.
Thursday morning, beautiful sunshine. No new issues really, except we're all getting on really well and taking the piss out of each other.
Route isn't going to work.
Oh dear. But we've been joined by someone else called Bob. Nothing like Bob from Black Adder, unfortunately. This is Bob, over here. Say hello, Bob. Yeah, oh yeah, he's leaving his roof on. His Tiger as a sunshade. Ah, well there you go. We shall see. But he's alright.
I've got a hat.
It's not like these bloody renegades over here. Oh yeah, and I think we're going to put all everything in the Yeti, which we can't see very well, but this is the Yeti. Morning. Which has a very large boot, which we're going to put all our shit in. In fact, we know it's a large boot because there were 2 people in the back of here last night when we went into town, and 4 people on the back seat and 2 in the front. So, yeah, very spacious. Thursday. Here we are in France. Back at the cold Madeleine. Route is closed. Said that about 20 miles back. We carried on regardless, usual SKC style. Paul was gone up there in the Yeti to see if we can get pie. But we do have another issue. Surprise, surprise. Oh, it is the green thing. The bonnet's off. So this is becoming a habit. So what happened then, Tony?
My passenger
Yeah, that's Matt.
had too much weight around his body, and I have a slight overheating problem. So
Did you say you have an overeating problem?
no, that's Matt's overeating problem that has caused the problem with my car.
My overeating problem caused his overheating.
Yeah. So he's taking off his lovingly made fiberglass bonnet and he's going to dump it appropriately in that skip over there, which we can see, and hopefully that'll add some extra cooling. Update on Tony's 4th or 5th or possibly even 6th breakdown. We've now taken the lovingly bit of moulded fiberglass, and again it's V8 to the rescue. It's down behind my seat, so time will tell, but hopefully that's sorted the cooling issues. So 2 hours after the last overheat. Oh! Yeah, just having a rest.
Having a breather.
Having a breather. Fag break for the car. So, final night, last campsite. Everyone's all tents up, having a beer, except for Tony, who's working on this unreliable car again.
The last fix, hopefully.
Yeah, not the best campsite in the world, but Paul managed to convince the woman who runs it that she's going to cook us dinner. So we'll see what that's like. So, final modifications to Tony's car again. Rolled up bog roll. Just about sums the colour up really, doesn't it? Oh, don't. Well, no, that's your bog roll because you just do large turds. This is what happens when you ignore the sign that says road closed. You go on for miles and miles and miles, and then you end up with the reason why the road's closed. So we've got to go all the way back down. Oh, and there's Bob. How are we going to get past? So, one tour completed. We're all back at Nice Airport. Ash was just crawling underneath his car. We're waiting for the transporter. Paul's just taking the Yeti back, and we're all just waiting here to go.